There wasn't a scrap of bunting left on Merseyside as Wirral County came to Wembley for their first ever FA Cup final. And waiting in store, the mighty Bolton Wanderers, a team whose players are rumoured to earn nearly £10 a week. Wing commander Peter Tatchell gets the match off to a rollicking start, and that famous Scouse wit is soon in evidence. Cover your ears, ref. Someone just called you a ninny. 10 minutes gone, and Wirral earn themselves a penalty. Centre-forward Stan Bassett steps up to take it. And strikes it only a whisker away. Never mind, Stan. Keep on smiling. After a cracking end-to-end encounter, the tie appears to be heading for a replay when Bolton net a wonder goal. What an absolute cracker. That's worth seeing again. Wing Commander Tatchell blows up for the end of the game, and the cup is on its way up the A575 to Bolton once more. Wirral captain Stan Bassett goes up to receive his loser's medal from Her Majesty the Queen Mother, touching his crippled son Michael. With devoted fans like young Mike in tow, little Wirral County have a big future.
Don't mess about with it! Kick it in the air! In the air, lad!
Leave it, Mike. They're only 8.
I'm sorry, love, yeah.
Knock it wide! The big lad doesn't like the sea!
Come on, we're meant to be on holiday. You know what? I'd love to live in Spain. Everyone's so friendly and relaxed.
Oh, I've got nothing against the Spanish, love. Neutral in the Second World War, but, well, we can gloss over that. Well, it's just not England, is it?
Half the population is. Chris Waddle's got a place over there next to John Ketley. And there's a Brinks Mat robber down the front, so there's plenty of like-minded people.
Oh, no, but it's not the same as at home, is it? I'd be lost without a decent chippy and a boozer. All right, but you won't find a traditional English tandoori around here anywhere.
Why don't you just pack it all in and we can move down here?
I can't just retire, love. I've got a big responsibility as manager of Colchester United.
Well, for how long then?
Well, I don't know, do I? But I can't just up sticks, can I, and move to Spain? Not unless Real Sociedad get on the blower.
What about what I want, Mike? I followed you everywhere. Preston, Burnley, Blackpool.
But you said you wanted to travel.
Not just around Lancashire. I really want to move to Spain, Mike. And now that Jason's at university...
Dance school?
It's a degree course.
In movement.
Well, anyway, the point is, it'll be just the two of us. You and me living out our days under the warm Mediterranean sun.
Careful, love. You're squashing me sausage.
Just promise me you'll think about it, eh?
Todsy! Hey, look, love. Hello, son.
All right, boss.
Oh, Dodsy, me old muckin', it's great to see you. Get him a cup of tea, will you, love?
How'd you take it, Dodsy?
White and 4, please, Mrs. B.
Great to see Dodsy again, isn't it, love?
It's made my bloody holiday, Mike.
Oh, she's delighted. So what is it that brings you out here to the back and beyond?
Well, boss, I was asked to come and see you. The thing is, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
Oh. Oh, well, go on, son. Fire away. Give us the good news first.
You'll not believe this, boss. Wirral County want you as their new manager.
You're joking me.
Did you hear that, love? Wirral County have come in for me.
I heard.
Oh, well, that's bloody marvellous, that. But I can't leave just like that. I've got a job over at Colchester United.
Yeah, that's the bad news, boss.
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
Are they offering a decent payoff, Dodsy?
Ladies and gentlemen, the new manager of Wirral County Football Club, Mike Bassett.
Thank you very much, and thank you to our Chief Executive, Mr. Johnson, and of course to our Chairman, Sir Denzel. It's, great to be home. Fire away.
Mike, you've been a Wirral fan since birth, and your father played for the club. How do you feel about this place?
Where do I begin? There's only one club I've ever dreamt of managing, and this is it. Well, this and maybe Manchester United. And I've always had half an eye on Grasshopper of Zurich as well. Next.
Yeah, Mike, you lost the England job following a disastrous Euro qualification campaign.
Look, we've been over this 100 times, son. Everyone knows there's no easy games at international level. And Liechtenstein are no exception to that.
You were then sacked from Newcastle after taking them down in consecutive seasons.
Yes, but I left them in far better shape than when I found them.
In what way?
Well, I'd reduced the wage bill by half for a start.
Well, only because the best players left.
Yes, I know that, son, but what exactly is the point you're making?
After that, you were paid off by Norwich and Colchester. I mean, what makes you think you can be a success here?
Because this is my town. This is where I come from, isn't it, lad? I've got Ellesmere Port in me veins, literally. All that pollution from the Stanlow sulphur plant, and I tell you what, I'll move earth, wind and fire to get this club back up there where it belongs. Next.
Mike, do you have a message for the literally dozens of Wirral County fans up and down the country?
Of course I do. I say be proud. Look at what this area's given to the world. The Manchester Ship Canal, John Prescott, Thomas Crapper, the inventor of the modern flush toilet. And of course, Leitrim Steps. So to all them Wirral County fans who've lost heart over the years and drifted off to the big clubs like Manchester United, Liverpool and Wrexham, I say come home. The good times are winging their way back to Wirral.
Great to have you on board, Mike. I'm sure you'll turn this club in the right direction.
Nice to be on board, Rupert.
Richard.
Richard. Here he is, Doddsy, the man of the moment.
Just wanted to say, your dad made this club, Mark. Single-handed.
No, Sir Denzel. You made this club. Chair, Doddsy, quick. All right, Sir Denzel. That's it. And together, we'll bring the good times back, Sir Denzel.
You go on, lad. You go on.
What a man, Doddsy. He's given his life to this club. Sunk all his money to it. Dragged it kicking and screaming to the verge of bankruptcy. He's an object lesson to every chairman in the country.
Why, boss, marvellous.
And you know what, son? I'm going to repay him by putting the pride back in this club.
Oh, that's the spirit, Gaffer. No surrender, eh?
Oh, the old trophy room.
Seems like no one's been in for a spell, boss.
Blimey, look at this place, Doddsy. It's a bloody treasure trove. Hey, it's in its boss.
Picture of the 1914 side.
Only two of that side came back from the Great War, Doddsy. One of them had lost a foot. Still, they chucked him on it right back. He played some of the finest football of his career. Doddsy, will you just look at that? Hey, just look at that. That's the only thing this club's ever won.
It's an empty trophy cabinet, boss.
Well, that's what we won, didn't we? The Trophy Cabinet Knockout Challenge of 1928. Just look at the beadwork in it.
Hey, look at this, boss.
Jesus Christ, Doddsy. You're holding me dad's bust.
Really, boss?
Yeah. I thought that disappeared in the Great Robbery of 1972.
Yeah, well, the thieves probably didn't bother looking in the trophy room, boss.
He was a hero to this club, I'm telling you. Scored more goals than any player before or since. A record 12 in the FA Cup run of 1956.
Pity you missed that penalty in the final.
All right, Doddsy, don't rub it in. The first thing I'm going to do is put my dad's bust in the window so all the fans can look at it. There you go, Dad. Those are your people out there. Doddsy. Okay, Doddsy.
I want you all to know that we're all in this together. At Wirral County, it's one for all and all for one.
Get the squad together this afternoon, Doddsy. I'm going to sack half of them.
That's the spirit, boss.
Get on him! Put it in! Shoot! Get in!
OK, Dodgy, you've been watching the team. What have we got here?
Right, well, black lad up front, that's Carlton Dawes. Yeah, call him Barn Dawes, because he couldn't hit one. He's not scored now for 8 months.
8 months? Right, I think it's time we moved him on.
Yeah, we could do that, boss, if you think that's right.
Why don't you think we should?
Well, no, it's just that he's getting married next month, and, they've just had a kid, and the mortgage repayments have gone up again, so, things are a bit tight for the lad.
Well, give him another season, eh? Get his head right and his legs should follow. What about the goalkeeper there, eh? Looks a bit erratic.
Oh, aye, boss. That's Laszlo Vig, a.k.a. the Terminator.
Right, well, let's start by terminating his contract.
Oh, no, boss. Whatever you do, do not sack that man. He's a very feared and respected person in his own country. He's got the ear of the president of the Serbian Football Federation.
Go away.
Keeps in a jar under his bed.
Bloody hell.
He used to be in Arkansas Tigers, but they kicked him out for being a bit too nasty.
Right. Yeah, we'll leave it for the time being, just to be on the safe side. What about the little fat lad playing right back?
Yeah, actually, boss, that's the sponsor's son. His dad's Eddie James, owns all the landfill sites round here. He's responsible for putting Wirral rubbish on our shirts.
Well, can't we just boot him out anyway?
No, not really, boss. His dad said if we do that, he might take his money elsewhere, and I think he means Chester City.
Bloody hell, Dodgy, I've got to sack somebody. What about that fella on the ball now?
Righty? Yeah, you can sack Righty.
Yeah, well, that's it then, he's sacked.
Yeah. Only problem there, boss, he's our best player. By a mile as well. We're all rubbish without him. We're all rubbish. You get it? We're all rubbish.
Hysterical, Dodgy. Get them all together, I'll give them a team talk.
All right, boss, right. Come on, lads, back in.
All ears, boys. Boss wants a word.
All right, lads, gather round. Hey, switch that off, son. Right, as you probably all know by now, I'm the new gaffer around here. You can call me boss or gaffer, but I'm not too keen on governor. And any fancy stuff like head honcho, I can definitely live without, OK? Yes. Right, now I'll be working with Dodgy, the coach, who you all know. So when he says jump, I want you to jump. Capiche? Caprendi? Do you understand?
Yes.
Right. You'll be playing your first game with me in charge this Saturday. So it's up to you to show me what you can do. And I'll be looking for your best performances, because from now on, you're playing for your future. All right?
Yes.
Right, I'm an open-minded man, so if you've got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. This is a two-way street.
Could you give us an indication of the type of team tactics and playing formation you're likely to adopt, so we can start to think about how to adapt our game to best suit your playing style?
Who's the joker who swallowed the dictionary, Dodgy?
Jeremy, boss. He's got a degree from Durham University.
Troublemaker, egg. All right, son, just because you've got an A-level. No need to unsettle the rest of the squad. Come on, 5 times round the pitch.
Come on, lift those bloody knees up, Jeremy!
And the rest of you, come on. Let's get back to work now. Back to work. Come on. That's it. Steady with that, lads. Wedding present from Ron Atkinson. All right, love, I'm back. What do you think of the new house, then? Karine?
Through here.
Hey. Look at the craftsmanship in that. Smooth as a whisper. You see, that's what you're paying for. You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You haven't got something in your eye, have you?
No, get off.
Now, relax. Come on, I think I can see the bugger.
There's nothing in my eye, Mike.
What? You haven't been crying, have you, love?
Yeah, just a little. I suppose I'm a bit tired.
Be all right once you get all these boxes unpacked, love, and all your stuff's in them, isn't it? Look. Your little Spanish donkey, eh? Set of castanets, your sun cream lotion. Oh, come on, love. Ellesmere Port isn't all that bad. We get a nice bit of sun in the morning. It comes up behind the sulphur plant, all them beautiful colours.
I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do here, Mike. I feel like a spare part.
You're not a spare part, you're an essential part of the Bassett machinery. You're like Castrol GTX. Liquid engineering. I couldn't run without you.
I can't just sit in this house all day waiting for you to come home, Mike. It'll drive me crazy.
Well, it's not just a house, love. It's our home, isn't it? You'll be fine once you get some photos up on the wall. Look. Hey. Remember that? That's you on our honeymoon in the Lake District, remember?
Wasn't exactly a honeymoon, Mike. We stopped off at a B&B after the Carlisle United game.
Yeah, but we let you travel up on the team coach.
Don't you see, Mike? All my life has been about you and football. I bet you don't even remember what I was doing when we met.
I do.
What then?
You were going out with Norman Hunter at Leeds United.
I had a career, Mike.
Did you?
Yeah. I was a hairdresser, remember, and a bloody good one, too.
Oh, I know that. You used to practice on me sometimes, remember? Hey, that Phil Oakey's got a lot to answer for, hasn't he?
I let it all go, Mike. For what? To be a football widow. Whatever happened to Karine Patterson, eh?
Then look. You trusty little scissors. You could always take the challenge up again. You know what they say? You never lose it. Snip, snip, snip.
Don't be silly.
Look, we've got a nice little nest egg set aside. You could open your own salon up in the town, couldn't you? People round here, they're always going to need perms.
I can't do that, Mike. It was 20-odd years ago. I'd have to retrain.
Well, go for it. I believe in you.
Do you?
Yeah, we're a team. We'll work this Wirral thing out somehow. Me and you, together. Oh, wait, love. When you've emptied them boxes, will you put me tea on? I'm bloody starving.
Down to WC. Come on now. Come on, down to WC. Anybody?
Mr. Bassett?
Of course you can, son.
Thanks for coming back.
I've done it for kids like you. Never stop believing, eh?
All right, so give it here.
No!
Here you go, son.
Are you all right, lads? That's it, positive thinking. Are you up for this, son? Oh, sorry about that. Is this one the sponsor's son?
Yeah, that's him, man.
Good luck today, son. And pass on my regards to your father.
Are we playing 90 minutes again today, Mr. Bassett?
That's it, son. Good question. Always thinking. What's Carlton doing? Looks as though he's chasing an imaginary bee.
Sort of a pre-match lucky ritual, boss. He always does it.
Hasn't been very lucky for him, has it? Bugger hasn't scored for 8 months. Come on, son, now. Let it go. Come on, hold it. There's no bee there.
I've got to go back to the beginning now.
All right, Jeremy, son, what have you got there?
Oh, it's just...
The bloody Guardian, Dogsy. Look, Professor, stop worrying about the exchange rate mechanism, lad, and start worrying about Torquay United, eh?
Well, actually, it's an article with the Torquay manager. It says he's going to go with 3 up front, 3 in the middle, try and snatch an early goal, and I thought we...
Look, son, if you've got something useful to say, I'm all ears. But in the meantime, keep it zipped, eh? All right, lads, come on, listen up, come on. You know the plan. This is your chance to go out there and show what you can do, OK? And always remember, we're taking no prisoners. Hey, come on!
Just like Costa. Bang, bang!
Yeah, that's the spirit. Come on, lads. Okay, fellas, nice to see you all back again. Are we going to stop them today or what? Okay. Come on, the Wirral.
Mr. Bassett!
There he is, Dodsy. Right. I'm going to go and sit with the chairman up in the stands for the first half. Get a better picture from up there, OK? All right, right over. You keep your eye on him, Dodsy. Will do. the start of a beautiful relationship, Sir Denzel.
I'm backing you 100%, but...
That's the spirit, Sir Denzel. Come on, you Wirral! Let's be having you! We've conceded in under 5 seconds.
Already breaking records, Mike.
Keep smiling, Sir Denzel. Never say die. Sir Denzel? Sir Denzel? Bloody hell, he's done a jockstein on me. Get St. John's ambulance up here now, right away. Bloody hell. What have I let myself in for?